Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of season 2 of the Borussia Dortmund series here on SC24, in which last season we were Bundesliga champions. We went undefeated the whole season and managed to lift that German shield. However, we unfortunately couldn't win the DFB Pokal. We got knocked out by Real Madrid in the quarterfinals of the game. I feel like we could have won in the Champions League. So this season, this team that we have here that we've developed last season is looking to become better. And there's one sign we're going to make for the first team, and that involves Ryerson at left back, because in the second team, he's going to return to right back. Milos Kerkez is going to be our backup left back for this season, and he could potentially develop into our first team left back in the future. But I don't think he's quite ready for that first team position due to his defensive stats not being the best in terms of his defending. And his physicality is decent, but other than that, his defending isn't the best. We also had players the likes of like Emecha rise to prominence. Bakayoko came in January to replace Daniel Marlin, who went to Real Madrid and has done absolutely incredible. We've got an amazing back line of Slotback Suna Mukele, who came in as well. Kobo, who has done great things by against Mikoko Duranville, who had an amazing season last time round. We've got Ole Vogt, who's replaced Marco Reus in this team. Marco Reus left us last season. He's gone to Juventus for the season. He had a great final game for us, scoring a great goal and getting an amazing assist as well. And saluted the fans to say goodbye. And Ole Vogt to play is going to get a lot of game time in this episode. We'll be coming in and hopefully doing well. But now Kerkez, don't even a bake. Obviously, we've got so many players down here. And Amadou Onan is a player that I'm going to give a lot of game time to this season as well, because I want him to hopefully develop faster into the Emre Can replacement. As Emre Can is obviously 30, he's an incredible player, but it would be nice to get Amadou Onan into the team. So we're going to actually put him on the bench instead of Donny van de Beek for now. And obviously the rest of the team is looking great here. We're going to learn out a bunch of players. The likes of Lotka, Marius Wolf are going to be sold. And anyone else I'm going to be selling? I'm not too sure just yet. Kamara, he might be getting sold, and some of these younger players are going to be loaned out. You wonder about Prince Anning and Samuel Bamba there from the Dortmund second team, who are brought in the series to see if they can develop into a good player in this one. And unfortunately, right now they're not quite doing so, but it is where it is. I'm going to stop waffling now. Alright, so before we get into the first game of the season up against Bayern Munich in the German Super Cup, the obviously pre-season opener, we are actually going to show you a transfer we have made to the team. So head over here to the transfer history. You'll see a player that we have signed. When I go here, we brought in Rico Lewis from Real Madrid, obviously a Man City talent in real life. That's because obviously we've had lots of Jude Bellingham, we've got Jadon Sancho here right now. But we've had quite a few English players come to Dortmund in recent years. And Rico Lewis is a player that's probably looking for more first-team football. He is not going to get that at Real Madrid. He wasn't getting that at Manchester City. So brought him in, we're converted into a left-back. He's going to be our first-team left-back for this season. He's a very versatile player, can go forward, can defend, can play in midfield as well. And also he's a very good talent in real life. But as we look at the other things we've made, we saw Marius Wolf to AC Milan. Locke has gone to Empoli. We've learned that Leo, we've learned that Anning, Tom Baroff, Bamba and Kamara, and also Koulibaly have gone out on loan. Let's get into this game. I'm going to quickly just save it there before we get into this one up against Bayern Munich in the German Super Cup. As I mentioned, I think we'd lost this last season. Let's take a look at the Bayern Munich team, see if they have signed anyone. I've noticed they've signed Ferland Mendy. That's what I know. They've got Kane still. Musiala, Sané, Kimmich, Lima, Grifo was there last season. Mazraoui, De Ligt, Kim Min-jae, Neuer, and Ferland Mendy is the only change to the team in terms of the first 11 anyway. Let's get into this one and hopefully do what we couldn't do last season, which is beat Bayern Munich in the German Super Cup. And Ole Vogt will get some game time in this game, depending how the scoreline goes. I think I might bring him on anyway, because I'm going to play the full 90, but our first league game of the season is up against Bayer Leverkusen. So we've got a very, very tough start to our season. Let's get into this game and hopefully beat Bayern Munich here. I kind of defended awfully there, but that's completely me there. But Schlotterbeck's come over and done with that. I brought Rico Lewis too far out there. Rico Lewis now to try and find CAREERMODE. That's a great pass. I didn't even chest it down. That's a great chest. Oh, touch. Bakayoko. Oh, Bakayoko. How has he got the ball? Okay, I was trying to select a match that whole time, but we couldn't do so. And still a great defending there. Bakayoko. CAREERMODE lays it off back to Bakayoko, the Belgian. Can he shoot? Can he score? Neuer denies him of the opener. And Musiala somehow gets it up to Grifo. Rico Lewis is there, love that. Sancho now. It's one of my favourite players in the team last season. His ball carrying ability is incredible. As you can see here, Jadon Sancho is still going with it after that roulette through midfield. And Sancho is still going. Oh, De Ligt denies him and somehow doesn't give away a penalty there. Harry Kane driving forward here. Rico Lewis to chase him down. And Rico Lewis, great bit defending there. from the Englishman on his debut. The Dortmund fans clapped him there. Oh, Schlotterbeck gives the ball away, but we pick it back up. Thankfully there. Adeyemi. So Michele. Michele's done well there. Adeyemi. Back to Nordi Michele. And I'm not sure, but I was aiming for Julian Brandt, so I'm not sure where that cross was going. Going forward, but Schlotterbeck's there. That's the pace of Nico Schlotterbeck. Rico Lewis. Jadon Sancho. Sancho here to Adeyemi. Adeyemi back to Sancho now. Great bit of play. Sancho. Just inside. Sancho finesse. Into the far corner. And he opens the scoring here. 30 minutes in. The former Man United and Man City man scores here to open the scoring in the German Super Cup. Great bit of play there. Great cut inside and a great shot into the far corner. Beating Manuel Neuer and opens the scoring, as I mentioned again. There's a great finisher by Sancho. Great bit of play as well between him and Adeyemi. And a great pass as well by Rico Lewis to find Sancho in the first place to kickstart that attack. The likes of clearly Gnabry and Coman have left, but the fact that Grifo's deciding they made. Great bit defending by Sula. And we get Bakayoko involved there. Oh, Bakayoko, great bit of spin there. Past Kim Min-jae to make it 2. Bakayoko with a finish. Oh, Neuer denies him. Adeyemi now, could he play? Could he? Oh, tried to just slot that in. Sancho back in. Brandt. Oh, just hoping to just lever that, not go for the acrobatic. Could even hold L2. Harry Kane thinks he's Ronaldo from like 20 years ago. Maybe not 20 years ago, but you know what I mean. Brandt. Oh, big opportunity here. Bakayoko dinks it back across. Adeyemi. Oh, Sancho for the second. Sancho at a double in the German Super Cup. Last season his goal numbers were pretty decent, but this season clearly is looking at the Jadon Sancho of old more than last season. Bakayoko with a great little dink across the goal, and he beats Mazraoui to the ball and heads it goalwards. I thought it was going to be Adeyemi at the back post, but Sancho arrived there to make it 2. And again, the pace is the issue for that Bayern Munich defence. Even the likes of Mazraoui and Mendy and Kim Min-jae can't deal with Adeyemi, Bakayoko, and maybe not Sancho, but you know what I mean. Those two are quick. There's one goalkeeper you trust with the ball at the back. That's done well there, found Harry Kane. And Lewis has won it back though, off Leroy Sané. Bakayoko. To Mecha. And Mecha, okay, somehow lost the ball as Grifo, and I really don't understand how. And Mecha, the high presser Bayern Munich is coming out now. Which if we beat it, okay, that pass was meant for Sula. I'm not even joking, that pass was meant for Niklas Sula. And if they score here after that pass and that challenge should have worked, I'm going to be fuming. But Schlotterbeck's there, great defending against Harry. A referee. Yes, there's contact, but that's a fair challenge. Both men have put their shoulders into each other. Both men have used their physicality. And Schlotterbeck's come out on top. Mendy to Grifo. And he scored. That's all come from that pass that was aimed at Sula. That's gone to Harry Kane. Why's Harry Kane all the way over there? Mazraoui. Into Leroy Sané. Rico Lewis, incredible bit of defending there. It's great defending there from the former Man City man. Sancho now. Adeyemi on the left, on his right, or on his left. Sorry, Julian Brandt to go it alone. No, and oh, the shot wasn't the best. In midfield, like ref. It's ref. Hang on. I need to watch that challenge again. Because what in the world just happened? Are you telling me? Bro jumps into the challenge. There's contact before he even touches the ball, right? That's contact right there. His arms are around Michele. His arms are around him. He's jumped into it. Sits up in the air. Granted, he's touched the ball. But then he's just dragged into the ground. He's already sort of dragging into the ground before he's got the ball because his arms were already around him. Went to head that. Where's Oliver Vogt? There he is. Oliver Vogt's now young man to replace Marco Reus in this team. Possibly the next Marco Reus. Some great things in midfield here. Finds Adeyemi for his first assist at the Dortmund shirt, and Adeyemi can't supply it. Not the way I was aiming it. Mazraoui. Oh no, Harry Kane. Schlotterbeck misses. Kobel, big save. Oh no. The game's messing me up at the end here. The game's messing me around. Guerrero, former Dortmund man. David Neres, formerly of Ajax. Harry Kane, and it's 2-2. The game messed me around. I want to see a pass from Sula again. I want to see what's ahead of him because I've tried to play a pass straight ahead. Let's see the error. Oh. I mean, I'm not trying to pass it there. That's the thing. I'm trying to pass it up to, like, Adeyemi. And even if that pass doesn't work out, I'd rather the pass that I do, you know, being the one it tries to do, not the pass I'm not trying to do, happen. You know what I mean? I'd rather I've lost the ball at the halfway line than there. And it's 2-2. And a game they don't deserve to be in. Sancho now. Come on, Sancho. Had a great game. Sancho now. Oh, Duranville. Oh, Neuer, what a save. It's a massive save there from the German. But Sancho on the corner. Schlotterbeck, that's yours. Schlotterbeck, that's yours. Has to be. Sané heads it clear. Lima clears it. And that's going to be extra time or penalties. One of the two. I don't know which one it's going to be. It's going to be penalties. And I know Harry Kane's penalties in this game are unsavable. He's gone. Oh, is it the post? Emre Can, you got to score. The captain for this season, Emre Can, buries his penalty. We deserve this ban. David Neres. Vikobel. I went early and it's worked out. Adeyemi. Neuer. Oh, Neuer saves. He reads Adeyemi well. Kimmich. Vikobel. Oh, I went middle top and it's ended up going bottom. Jaden. Going straight down the middle. Going straight down the middle for this one. Of course, the one time out of a million after penalties I've gone down the middle, he saves. Kobel, big save. And Metra, quick pen. There we go. It's 2-1. We saved this, it's over. It's Conrad Lima. Vigo Kobel. He's gone bottom left. Neuer. Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis can win us the game here if he scores his pen. And he's done so. And what a debut for the Englishman. He's put in a great shift at left back, in a game that deserves to end 2-1, if not more for us. Goes through to penalties. And Rico Lewis, a new signing that cost 15 million, would have cost about 50 million in real life probably. Signs for us. Not only puts in a great shift as I mentioned at left back, but scores the winning penalty. Here in Bochum Stadium for some reason. I thought it was always going to be that the Wolfsburg Stadion, I believe it's called. But Rico Lewis with a great pen there. Clearly he's been working on about City and Real Madrid. And wins us the Super Cup here. Love to see it. Let's get to the trophy lift in a second here. And here we are, the trophy lift. Emre Can to lift it. And we're not going to see much of this. Also, it's a German Super Cup. It's not the biggest trophy for us to lift. But we're going to get into the games by Leverkusen up next. And it's a tough challenge for this team. Emre Can, by the way, I'm not happy with him in this team right now. He didn't play great in this game. He's the captain, and he was a decent player last season. He went missing at times as well, but he wasn't a bad player. But in this game, he wasn't really there. I didn't really see him in terms of going forward defensively or just in midfield in general. And Metz just shone in that game. Let's get into the game by Leverkusen and see if he can redeem himself there. Because if not, Amadou Onana could step into the first team. Okay, and as I mentioned, for the first game of the Bundesliga season, we're going to take on the team that finished second place last season, by Leverkusen here at home in the Signal Iduna Park. Let's get into this one and hopefully beat by Leverkusen. Let's check out their team, see if they signed anyone. They got Asmun, Awa, Arui, Ben Yedder was there, Aranda was there, Nathan Teller was there. Obviously, they've got Petit in centre back, who's a youth academy player or a free agent, so he must be higher rated. We've got Thomas Araujo, Kasunu, Unai Simon in goal. Got Xhaka and Florian Wirtz in midfield. Let's get into this one. And honestly, just because it could be something we do in the future very, very soon, we're going to start Onana in this team and captain Gregor Kobel for this one. And what am I trying to do here? What am I trying to? I'm not trying to do anything there. That's what I'm trying to do. Onana starts in this game. Let's get into this one at home against Leverkusen and hopefully start this off with a win. Big win there by Metro early on. Transfer for an attack early on. Bakayoko here can get a shot away. Bakayoko's shot was easiest to save for Unai Simon. Should I invert? Oh no, dove in there. Shouldn't have done Asmoon. Okay. I don't know what I just saw from Kobul, but I respect it. You know what I mean? Like, he dove, which put the striker off because he was like, oh wait, I've got an open goal. Next thing you know, Gregor Kobul was back on his feet and he made the save. But Sancho here, and he hit that. Sancho blocked by Araujo. Bakayoko beat into that. And Nico Schlotterbeck from range, why not? Nico Schlotterbeck! Ah! Yeah. But Michele's in there. Love to see that from the former Leipzig and PSG man. Onana into Sancho. Adeyemi. Oh, Granit Xhaka, midfielders in there. Very aggressive. There's Onana to send back to him. Michele. And Metra. There we go. Brandt, former Leverkusen man. Julian Brandt blocked there by Araujo. No handball given. Ben Yedder now. Asmoon to Aouar. He's done well there. And the shot is goalwards, but it's missed. The defenders just block it all the time. In real life, that ball's been played out wide. That wider than, you know what I mean? There's more room to play that ball into than the game shows. Good save there from Kobul. And he's also got Jadon Sancho. Nah. I'm holding backwards to pass it to Sancho, and he's passed it forward. I'm being screwed over. If the pass arrow was still a thing that you could see in replays, right, you would have seen the pass arrow being pointed at Jadon Sancho there. But we're on another attack here anyway. Adeyemi. Julian Brandt. This time it goes over to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho will score, and he does so because his third goal is the only play to score for as an open play so far this season. And in the 33rd minute, almost similar, almost the same goal time he scored against Bayern Munich for the first, he opens the scoring here against Leverkusen. And as I was saying, the pass that I played that went to Brandt for some reason was meant for Jadon Sancho, so maybe he could have scored there. But Jadon Sancho clearly is stepping up a level this season for us. We're taking the lead in a game that we honestly don't deserve to be leading in. But Leverkusen deserve to be winning this game right now. I mean, you have to take your chances, and they haven't. Speaking of chances, and Metra. Bakayoko Adeyemi to make it 2. He tried that last season, that touch. He tried to score from a touch like that last season. And it might have been against Leverkusen, I'm not too sure. I just kind of said that for the sake of it in a way. But he tried it last season in a game that I remember, and he got denied by a defender before he could get the shot away. But this time, he reacts quicker to the second touch. I can see touch there, scorpion kick, sets it. Just takes it up a pace of the ball, just sets it next to him. Sets himself for the volley and just powers it into the goal past Unai Simon. And we're 2-0 up here in the game. As I mentioned for the first goal, we don't deserve to be winning this game. We really don't. Take their chances. He's done very well there on Avenya. Good save there from Kobul. Ben Yedder now. Mikel is in there. Bakayoko. Adeyemi. Into Bakayoko to make it 3 maybe here. Bakayoko to make it 3-0. Bakayoko shoots and Unai Simon denies him but forces it to Sancho. And Kasuna comes over and levels him, and it's going to be a free kick for us here. Before it diverts. Schlotterbeck slides in, can't get to him. Verts keeps driving, and Rico Lewis is in there, putting another great shift at left back. Proving to be worth quadruple the money we paid for him. And there's a Metra in that defensive corner position that he's been so many times for us. He's never let us down. Great work there as well to get out from defence. And Adeyemi is completely wide open here. It's poor defending from Petit. Adeyemi just a little bit of a class, just a little bit of class there. And by Leverkusen are 3-0 down. It's been a smash and grab for us there in this first half. We defended, not the best, but we defended the chances they had, and they missed a massive one. And Adeyemi here chips Unai Simon and makes it 3-0. I honestly don't know what's happened here. I thought we were going to lose this game. I thought Leverkusen were going to get a couple of goals there in this first half and then just make it impossible for me to make a comeback in the second. Why don't I just do the smart thing and pass it? Kostic now. And Metra again, good defending. It's been dropped there though somehow. And Nesri, good shot, but Koval saves. Moroccan's attempt on goal. Bannigan's, oh, it's done Jeremy Frimpong there. That's a very rare sentence to say. Makoko, oh, it's done well. Makoko, pen ref. Nah. You're taking the piss. You're taking the absolute piss. How is this not a pen? You're taking the piss. Where does he touch the ball? Where does he touch the ball? There. He gets the ball there, but can you excuse that? You can't excuse this. Bring the ball forward here. Again, not sure why the likes of Frimpong and Nesri, Kostic, Lukaku ain't starting for Leverkusen, but Flame verts here, throw on goal, Koval with a big save. Let's use that pace. Duranville chopped there, but it's stayed on his feet, and that pass again is not where Aveined it emptied the box, and he's passed it straight forward. This game is taking a piss right now. I've tried to pass it to Ole Vogt, and again she's gone, nah, you're going to play it to Adeyemi, who's not going to get to the ball. And now they're going to score. Lukaku, Koval, it's chipped him and it's scored. Get to that, please. Okay, why is no one going to that shot? Good block. Xhaka shoots, and that's Koval again denying his fellow countryman. Corner low, end of the game. Thank you, Rico Lewis. Thank you, Rico Lewis. What a signing Rico Lewis has proved to be, though. 3-1 win against Leverkusen. We deserve we don't deserve a clean sheet, actually. They deserve a couple more goals than they did get. But at the same time, the refereeing in the past 2 games have been absolutely awful. I've been denied a clear penalty. Okay, so I've made the decision not to sign any more players in the transfer window because I don't feel like we need anyone right now. We've got great cover in terms of midfield and defence. Goalkeepers we're good for, strikers we're good for, wingers we're good for. We need to see what this team can do by January. We need to then decide how we perform in the group stage of the Champions League. I'm not going to play the games, but we're going to see how we perform in the league, etc. Let's get into this one though and see what happened in the for Thomas Muller then for a second. I was like, hang on. Diogo Jota joined Aston Villa for 80 million. William Saliba from Liverpool. Jacques Cancelo to PSG. Julian Alves to Real Madrid. Joao Palhinha to Atletico. Antonio Silva to Sociedad as a big transfer. Romero to Aston Villa as well. Christensen's back to Chelsea. Vitinha to Leipzig. Katruda to AC Milan. Lorman to Leverkusen. Riquelme to Lens. Badanzi to Bayern Munich. Now Badanzi, if you want to see how good this guy is, check out the Fiorentina Cremona channel. You'll see how just how good this player is he is in this game. I recommend you sign him. Schlager to Atletico. Hansko to Celta. Zaire Emery to Union Berlin. That's a step down for him. You know, maybe he's looking to get first team football guaranteed. Quado Corner to Bournemouth. Adam Lukman to Sociedad. Kaneshi to Olympique Marseille. Skolvorsen. Zinchenko to Bilbao. That's unrealistic. David Alaba to Man United. Lukaku to Leverkusen. Cucurella to Sociedad. Adoji to Barca. Chevalier to Atalanta. Varane back to Madrid. Holschek to Bayern Munich. Kieran Tennis on Lazio. Ricci to Brentford. Girona to Matt O'Reilly. That's given me an idea for a Girona CAREERMODE at some point. David Neres up by, and as we know, Joe Gomez to Eintracht. Let's get into our next game, which will be in a few weeks' time. We're going to sim for a couple of games of Admaren to Atletico Madrid. If you watched the Journeyman series, we signed him at Salzburg. He was very, very good when I used him. And some other chances ahead, I'm just going to let you see. There you go. And now we're just going to sim games. And what's the first game that I'm going to play? It'll be Bayern Munich, actually. The next game we're going to play is against Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. Let's get into that. Alright, so it's time for us to face Bayern Munich for the first time in the Bundesliga this season. Obviously, we beat them in the German Super Cup final on penalties. But let's get into this game. I can see change to this starting 11. I'm going to bring Onana into midfield for this one. Because Emre Can in that first game against Bayern Munich kind of went missing in midfield. So I want to give Onana the chance to see what he can do. And I can see the defence is a little bit tired. Like Niklas Süle are not full fitness, but he'll do a decent job at centre-back anyway. Let's get into this one and hopefully Rico Lewis and the likes of Jadon Sancho and Adeyemi can continue their great form so far this season. Okay. It's going to be one of those games again, is it? Süle good defending. Not Adeyemi. He driving the ball here. Get Adeyemi into Julian Brandt. Brandt into Sancho. Sancho to get a goal early on here. Neuer denies him. Fella Mendy can try and get it out here. He has done McCormick lineman now on the ball. Musiala dropping deep to help him out. Plays it forward into Leroy Sané, looking to use his pace here, but Mecha picks that ball up in midfield. That's what I like about Mecha, he's just in there. Oh, Brandt, what a pass. Adeyemi, first time hit. Adeyemi, that's a goal. That pass from Julian Brandt was literally what I wanted to do. I saw the run of Adeyemi. I expected it to pass it to Mecha, but it actually went to Adeyemi for once. And he just walks onto it. And the first time blasts it past Manuel Neuer to open the scoring here. And could be on track to a second Bundesliga title in 2 seasons, because beating Bayern Munich here and Leverkusen was a big start to the season. Oh no, Felamendi did me there. Expected a completely different run from him. But there is Niklas Süle, stonewall defending. Süle and Metro, so thinking about hitting that, but didn't really have the space to do so. Sancho though, spins in behind the Felamendi. Cuts back again here. Sancho, incredible bit of skill here. Sancho, oh, Kim Min-jae denies that pass and going across for a simple tap in there. That was great work there from Jadon Sancho. Karim Adeyemi. Not sure why Schlotterbeck's run all the way forward. Adeyemi. Into Mecha. And Mecha blocked by Kim Min-jae. And no handball, okay. Not like it was handball, to be fair. Kim Min-jae being wiped out there. Chance there for Michele to deny Musiala. A German barreling down a goal here. Plays it across to Grifo, the former Freiburg man. Somehow holds off Süle there, but Kobel makes a save. Into the path of Harry Kane. Harry Kane now being chased down by Nico Schlotterbeck, and Schlotterbeck is in there. Could have defended there from the German, but Kane denies his there. It's going to be a throw in. Wide here. Felamendi. Frenchman. As it passes fellow countrymen. But Süle is in the... Oh no, the game... Why has the game done that to me? Oh my god, I hate when you saw the power bar go up. You saw it go up. And the player just keeps walking. I hate when the game does that, man, because I've defended perfectly there. I shouldn't have conceded. Look, I get the ball, ready? There, and I press pass, and why does he turn around? Harry Kane should have been offside there, because the game played him onside, but in real life, Schlotterbeck would have stepped up. Cross whipped in, over to Leroy Sané, and Kobel saves. Good save there from Gogo Kobel to deny Leroy Sané. Cross whipped in, headed clear by Michele. What a way to Adeyemi, come on. Come on Adeyemi, you've got the pace. You've got the burners. Just activate them. Just run. Karim Adeyemi barreling down a goal here. No one can stop him. But can Neuer stop him? No, he can't. He's somehow got injured shooting. Hopefully it's not a proper injury. He's going to celebrate anyway. But Karim Adeyemi might have pulled his hamstring there because he ran very, very quickly in a sudden stop to shoot. Could have done that. But Adeyemi makes it 2. Grabs the second of the game, and hopefully the injury is something that he runs off in this game, because losing Adeyemi would be a massive thing for us this season. We do have Moukoko and Füllkrug behind him, but Adeyemi, as you can see, is our talisman up front. Has it just been like a slight bit of cramp that he had? Leroy Sané into just inside here. It's not a miswitch players properly. There's Süle. Okay. Kobel, good save. Fine Karim Adeyemi. He's on for a hat-trick in this game. Adeyemi gets it over to Jadon Sancho. Sancho now has 2 players on him. He's off to Rico Lewis. Oh, that would have been a nice bit of play there. Amadou Onana. Oh, how has he been beaten? That's a free kick. I was going to say, how's he been beaten to that by Konrad Laimer? That's a free kick, and there's a chance there for maybe a goal. We do have Julian Brandt stood over this, which we are going to hit it with. And hopefully he can get a goal here. But Julian Brandt to make it 3-1 from the free kick. Let's see what he can do here. Julian Brandt hits it, and it's a goal, but Neuer easily catches that. Going forward here, but Niklas Süle, the perfect challenge there. Love that for the man who's stepped up this season. Speaking of stepping up, Rico Lewis has done well since coming in. Let's find Julian Brandt there. And Adeyemi, oh, it's gone right, Kim Min-jae. Adeyemi for the hat-trick. Adeyemi shoots and scores. Hat-trick against Bayern Munich to make it 3-1. As I mentioned, it's coming for the top scorer award this season. It was close to it last season, got beaten to it by a couple of goals by Harry Kane. But this season is going for the top spot. I believe he actually was the top assister as well last season. So he's clearly like an all-round forward for us. But this season is focusing more on his goals and assists. He's got Brandt, he's got Bakayoko and Sancho to do that for him. And lots of a Metro as well. And cleared the team with Onana in that midfield. That's been incredible. The only goal we conceded is from when the game screwed me over. So clearly, we might have to play Onana in the first team from here on out for a couple of games anyway and see how it goes. Trying to cut it back here. Oh, it's done Rico Lewis there. Harry Kane. Koble, what a save. Sané. Rico Lewis. Done more there. Sané now. Rico Lewis is in there again. Great bit of challenging. Great bit of defending. Mazraoui. Schlotterbeck and Rico Lewis gets it clear. Good bit of defending by both of them. Sancho. Adeyemi. Sancho's deserved a goal in this game. Can he get one? Oh, we've done Kim Min-jae with the same thing. Sancho to shoot. Sancho scores. And Kim Min-jae needs to work on his reading of step-overs and dropping the shoulders. Because Sancho and Adeyemi had done the same thing to him twice in a row. And he's fell for it twice in a row. And Sancho, under pressure with the lit on him, finds the finish past Manuel Neuer to make it 4. And we're playing a great game here in front of our home fans. Nicolas good challenge in there. He couldn't get that block, but Schlotterbeck does well there. Harry Kane shoots and he gets a goal. It's Harry Kane, you can stop him a couple of times, but he eventually scores, and it's 4-2 here on a better team. Onana. Oh, why did he play it down the inside man? It's the one thing we lose with Emre Can is passing. Oh, good save, Koble. Very, very good save there to deny Kane. Mazraoui. Schlotterbeck heads it clear. Jadon Sancho now. Vogt over to Bakayoko. Referee, man. Schlotterbeck good header away. Vogt gets it to Sancho. Sancho driving on the ball here. Oh, the touch. Did get to that? Mukele. Over to Bakayoko. Johan Bakayoko now. Some great things here so far. Oh, fella Mendy just right on him there. But it's a 4-2 win against Bayern. Love to see it. Let's move on to our next game. Alright, so as you can see, since that Bayern Munich game was similarly bunch against just to the games that we've had, I've been against teams that have not been a team that we need to play. As you can see, in the Champions League, we're doing quite well in the Sims as well. In the Bundesliga, we drew against Mönchengladbach there in a game that we haven't won. That's the only game we haven't won in the past few weeks or months, I should say. We're going to get into RB Leipzig here before December opens up. We have the likes of Milan, obviously Eintracht Frankfurt as well in this month for Stuttgart as well. Let's get into this one. Up against Leipzig here and hopefully beat them here. As you can see in the table, they're currently at second place. We're quite a way ahead of them at the moment. We're currently on 31 points, so on 23. So let's get into this one and see if we can remain undefeated so far and end that undefeated streak as well. And obviously the team they're going to go into the game with, that's a team of Lewis, Openda, Baumgartner, Haidara, Kevin Campbell, Danny Olmo, Angelina, Simakan, Castello, Lukeba, Juan Foyth at right back and Galashi in goal. Let's get into this one. Away from home at RB Leipzig, and that's the team we're going to go into the game with. Let's get into it and hopefully beat RB Leipzig here. Rico Lewis doing incredible things there, trapping the ball and going forward. Rico Lewis now can keep going here. What's this crossing like? Rico Lewis, it's a good cross looking for Bakayoko, but Simakan heads it clear. Julian Brandt, not the best header. Danny Olmo driving the ball forward here, the Spaniard. Interesting by Nordi Michele, the former Leipzig man. This is Kevin Campbell. Schlotterbeck and try to select him, but Verde shoots and scores. I should have searched Schlotterbeck for a while, but the game wouldn't let me. And Timo Werner makes it 1-0. So losing this game would not be great. Werner driving through. Werner keeps going here. Massive burst of pace, but Schlotterbeck good defending. It's to Metro, Bakayoko now. William Brandt. Sancho looking for Adeyemi. Here we go, Karim Adeyemi. Burst of pace to make it 1-1. Adeyemi shoots and scores. There we go. I just knew that was going to go in the second they hit that. I knew Galashi wasn't going to save it. And we leveled the score line. Not long after going behind. Karim Adeyemi, our German striker with pace, makes it 1-0. Well, 1-1, sorry. That's our first goal of the game. I wish it was 1-0, but it is where it is. Timo Werner into Baumgartner. Rico Lewis picks it up though. Julian Brandt from range. Julian Brandt hits it. Julian Brandt straight at Galashi though. It's going to be a corner. that Sancho can take. Jonas Sancho floats it in. Schlotterbeck comes and heads it goalwards. When you don't have Manuel Neuer coming out for the ball, Nico Schlotterbeck is the odds-on favourite to win the header, and he can score them as well. As we've seen it multiple times in this series. So it was Royce, Brandt, also can't even speak, or Jadon Sancho crossing them in. This time it's Sancho finds that of Schlotterbeck, and he makes it 2-1. He's come back from his loan at Galatasaray, and is taking it out for a goal kick. Oh no! Why does the game not make your player come towards the ball? I've still not got to that. Why is it switching my players for me? Why did the game switch my defenders for no reason? I had Michele right there in front of a Openda. I was going to bring him across and block that, but the game switched me to Schlotterbeck. Oh, you'll see right here, I'm like, okay, I've got Michele, and it just switches me to Schlotterbeck for no reason. Timo Werner, blocked by Onana, and Sula now just holds the ball up here. Michele has to kick it out. Lewis. Okay, he's got to that. 1-4 is forward. Got a good chance there. Through the centre into Adeyemi. Adeyemi now. Oh, it's incredible here from Adeyemi. Oh, Adeyemi is still going. Adeyemi to shoot. Pen? Ref? Smekan did not get the ball whatsoever there. That's completely dragged him to the floor. Brandt done well there. It's incredible again there, Brandt. Adeyemi, wanted him to just back heel it. Why did he take a touch? Wanted the first time back heel pass it into Onana. But Brandt finds Jadon Sancho. That's actually Adeyemi, sorry. Adeyemi makes it 3-2. That's usually where Jadon Sancho makes his runs to. That's why I thought it was going to be Jadon. But it ended up being Karim Adeyemi. Because the second of the game. And makes it 3-2 here, away from home in Leipzig. And Adeyemi with a great finish there, makes it 3-2. Good to see it. And just working together here. Openda, Van Gartner, Angelino now. Ball across, and that's 3-3. It's looking like an RB Leipzig team from FIFA 23. You know, when they had Nkunku, and they were just a team that I could not stop scoring. It's looking like that once again. Angelino crosses it in. Michele. Oh, Campbell. Denied there by Kerbal, but it's going to be offside anyway. I thought Michele had that cleared, but he just kind of took a touch with his head for some reason instead of heading it clear. Michele's done incredible there. And again, Michele into Bakayoko. Johan Bakayoko now, the Belgian. Bakayoko. Adeyemi. Sancho. That should be a goal. There we go. 4-3. A 7-goal thriller here, and the game's not even over yet in Leipzig. Incredible counter there. Michele did great. Bakayoko did incredible. Adeyemi lays it off to Sancho, and he grabs himself a goal in this game. He's deserved it, to be fair. And hopefully that's the last goal that happens in this game. I'll allow me not scoring anymore for that to be the last one, because 7 goals in this game is mental. Oh, but the keeper's there again to deny him. Where's Openda? Schlotterbeck challenge missed. Rico Lewis. Baumgartner. Suda's there. Back to Kobel. Kobel now needs to drive the ball out. Kobel now needs an option. He finds one with Bakayoko. It's a great pass by Kobel. Bakayoko to find Michele. Adeyemi get in the box. Adeyemi back post. Michele, can you find him? Adeyemi's there. Oh, Van der Foyth gets it clear, but it falls there to Amida Wijnaldum, whose touch was heavy, but he wins it back. Adeyemi now on the turn, blocks by Lekeba. I was hoping Wijnaldum's touch would be better. I was hoping he could hit that. See what he could have done there. But Timo Werner driving it forward. Finds Baumgartner. Oh no, that's going to be 4-4, ain't it? But Kobel makes a massive save there. Now Bakayoko to drive. Use your pace there late on. Let's make it 5-3. Can he do so? Okay, great defending there by Leipzig. And again, a penalty has not got my way. That was a clear penalty. He didn't get the ball. Michele wins it back. Fidesz Mecha in here to Karim Adeyemi to end the game. Oh, that's a great finish. Under pressure, composed. Just places it into the far corner to make it 5-3 here. And what's been perhaps game of the season so far. Away here in Leipzig. A man who's made a great save, Gregor Kobel, a couple of times, celebrates here. I can see Michele wins it back. Through ball there into Adeyemi, and then a little just poke to finish to the far corner. Nothing anyone can do about that. Makes it 5-3, and he grabs himself another hat-trick here in this episode. Over to Danny Olmo. Sula, great challenge, and Mecha is out. Anana. Bakayoko. Driver with his pace. What can we do here? Bakayoko now to keep going here. Can he get a shot away himself? Bakayoko shoots and Galashi denies him of a goal. Sancho left on the corner. Can we get another goal? Schlotterbeck, do you want to get ahead on this? Schlotterbeck, that's yours. Surely that's yours. Bicycle kick from a Mecha. And somehow not ended up in the back of the net. That should be the end of the game there. If we win this header. There we go. It's a 5-3 win against Leipzig. You'd love to see it. And we remain undefeated, and we end the undefeated record of RB Leipzig this season. Okay, so that's going to call it for this episode of the Dortmund series. As you can see, our team is looking pretty good right now. We have seen through a bunch of games in between that Leipzig game and where we are now. We are currently sat nearly all the way through the January transfer window. That's because I don't think we need to make any transfer business in January. We do have 150 million that we could spend, but at the same time, Dortmund ain't that kind of team. I kind of like the fact we're keeping this Dortmund series kind of realistic. Bringing in younger talents, selling our bigger players like Daniel Marlon left, who brought in Bakayoko, who's doing great things. Rico Lewis is trying to fullback position, has done incredible things. Onana in midfield, doing great things. And as you can see by the league table, currently sit 12 points clear of Bayern Leverkusen in first place. And in the Champions League, we take on, I believe, Juventus in the round of 16, I believe it was. Yes, we do. We have Juventus in the round of 16 of the Champions League. And this is some very big games at Leipzig, Barcelona, Inter, Man City. Other big games, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Ajax, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen, Arsenal. The Real Betis one, PSG one isn't that big because I think PSG are going to easily win that one. But yeah, next episode, we might play the Leipzig game. I'm not too sure because they have dropped massively from where they were when we last played them. They've lost quite a few games and drew quite a few games. I don't think they've won a game since then, unless they have won 1 or 2, but since then they haven't really done the best. But we do have Leipzig next, and obviously we do have that game against Juventus that I mentioned. And we do also have not really any teams there. The Frankfurt game I might play. We might open the episode with that one because I do want to win the Deeper Pokal. If I can win that this season, that'd be great. I might play the second team in this game against Frankfurt because I'm not sure where they are in the league actually. Let me have a look. Frankfurt are currently sat 6th in the league. So okay, the second team with maybe Gregor Kobel in there might do great. And as you can see, relegation teams are Karlsruhe, St. Pauli and Stuttgart down there, interestingly enough. That's going to call it for this one. As I mentioned, I don't think we need to buy anyone in this season. I think Rico Lewis is the only signing we needed, realistically. That he's the only player we needed to sign, which was a left-back who's going to do great things for us. Do have Kirkes, who's actually higher rated than him, behind him. That is because I think Rico Lewis is just more of a well-rounded left-back than we need. I think we need more of an attacking fullback than a defensive fullback. So we have lots of Onana, Schlotterbeck who cover that position, and then Rico Lewis can get forward and help out Sancho, which is what we're seeing in this episode. But Rico Lewis can also do great things defensively. And kind of just waffling right now, so I need to end this video. But yeah, that's going to call it for this one. So drop a like on it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and turn notifications to miss any videos. Check out the play career mode on the channel, the Julian Alvarez focused RTG on Ultimate Team, the Marvel Spider-Man 2 playthrough, and also the Modern Warfare 3 sniping videos I make on the channel. I make montages and just sniping compilation videos. If you want to check this out, feel free to do so. And again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.